Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So this time I will be sharing with you on how to find out the inverse of a function. So before I will start, make it sure to subscribe on my YouTube channel, then click the notification bell for you to be updated on my next videos. Okay? So we will first discuss on the steps on how to find out the inverse of a function. Number one, first is you will determine if the function has an inverse. So make it sure that a function is a one-to-one function for us to find out the inverse of a function. Other than that, then that function has no inverse. For step 2, you will change f of x to y. For number 3, you will switch x and y. For number 4, you have to solve for y. For number 5, you will change y back to f inverse of x. So those are the steps that we are going to follow for us to find out the inverse of a function. Okay, so we have here 3 examples of a one-to-one function. So since we have determined already that these are one-to-one functions, so therefore we will proceed to the second step, which is to change f of x by y to step 2. Okay, so we have f of x that is equal to 3x minus 1. So this would be our first one-to-one function. So we have here y is equal to 3x minus 1. We change f of x by y. Then after this is we are going to switch x and y. Y will become x and x will become y. So in that case. Then after this is we are going to solve the value of our y. So we have negative 3y equals negative x minus 1. Okay? Then by division property of equality, we divide each term by negative 3. So we have here y is equal to x over 3 plus 1 over 3. Okay? So negative divided by negative, that would be positive. Negative divided by negative, that would be equal to positive. So we have now here, we will change back this by f inverse of x, that is equal to 1/3 x plus 1/3. Okay? So that would be the answer for number 1. Next, number 2. F of x that is equal to 2x plus 6. Okay? So we will change f of x by y, then 2x plus 6. Then we have here switch. Y will become x. Then x will become y. Then we will solve the value of our y. So negative 2y, that is equal to negative x plus 6. Divided by negative 2, negative 2, negative 2. So each term by division property of equality. So this will become y, x over 2, and negative 3. So here, this is the inverse. F inverse of x, that is equal to 1/2 x minus 3. So take note, this is the notation for inverse. So if this is the function, the inverse is f inverse of x, that is equal to 1/2 x minus 3. For number 3, we have here a rational function. So f of x that is equal to x minus 5 over 2x plus 3. So we have here y, same step, minus 5 over 2x plus 3. Then after this is we are going to switch. Y will become x and x will become y over 2y plus 3. So take note, the denominator of our x here, that is equal to 1. So we can cross multiply to solve the value of our y. So we have x that is equal to 2y, x times 2y plus 3, that is equal to y minus 5. Okay? Then we will distribute. This will become 2xy plus 3x equals y minus 5. Then, combining like terms, all terms which has y variable will be placed on the left side, then the others will be left on the, will be written on the right side. Okay, so we have here 2xy minus y So we have 3x, negative 3x minus 5. So as what you have seen, all term which has a y variable are placed on the left side and the others are left at the right side. Okay? So here, the common factor, we have y. We factor out y. So this will become 2x minus 1. That is equal to negative 3x minus 5. So to solve the value of our y, we will divide this by 2x minus 1. Same here, we have 2x minus 1. So we will cancel out. So we have y negative 3x minus 5 over 2x minus 1. So last step, f inverse of x, that is equal to negative 3x minus 5 over 2x minus 1. Okay, so those are the process on how to find out the inverse of a function. So I hope you have learned something on my discussion. So again, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Then please click the notification bell for you to be updated on my next videos. Thank you.